If you can see into my eyes. Okay, are we good now? Because when I started the stream just a second ago, the whole fucking thing crashed. Like not the whole thing, just my OBS just closed out. It didn't even tell me like, hey, you crashed. It just closed. You know what's weird thing? Ooh, this is so loud. You know what's a weird thing? Right before the stream, I thought to myself, oh, is there like because I was like putting in the Quake title into my OBS, and then like there was a suggestion like Quake Enhanced, Quake RTX, which is turns out that Quake did have like Quake 2 had an improved enhanced version of it. Like in 2023. But here's the thing. Right before the stream started, I checked out how it looked like. And quite legitimately, it looks terrible. Like, here's the thing, there's a little bit of a charm to Quake, this Quake 2 that we're playing right now. To be like, you know, it's dog shit, sure, by like modern day standards, right? Like if a game like this came out right now, you know, it wasn't like 1997. People would be like spitting fucking tomatoes at it. Spitting tomatoes? Wait. Throwing tomatoes, you know, spitting fucking gum, whatever. But because this game came out in like 1997, it has a charm, you know? What? Ah, there you are. And in that regard, and in that regard, if I were to, and like in that regard, when you like enhance this game to be like better 3D graphics, but it's all like still chunky and blocky, you know, kind of just feels wrong, you know, when you see it. Like at least when I saw it, I was like, huh, kind of like very ugly. I don't know how else to describe it. Just like it looks ugly as hell. Like well, sometime later, I'll probably like turn on a trailer for Quake fucking 2 Enhanced Edition and just like show you like comparison shots. But like it just when I look at it, it just looks worse. It looks so fucking bad. like the enhancement for original Quake don't feel bad because it's like, well, it's, you know, it was a 2.5D game. It got improved to be like a 3D game. Not really, but still like retains a doomer shooter aesthetic. But like when you enhance, I throwed up in my mouse right before the stream. Why? I don't know. I had like some digestion or something. Well, like a weird acid reflux or something. And it just fucking ruined right now anything I want to say. It just feels so terrible. There's like a little bit of like, there's just this what's it called, pain in my throat. I really don't like it. Yep. Again, can we have like highlight a little bit? It's so dark in this game. I can barely tell what the fuck's happening. Some contrast, please. So what the fuck was I forgot what was the point. Shouldn't we like Oh right. Yeah, right, okay, now I remember. How do I save in this game? That's a big question. Oh. Looks like this is how I save. That explains it. No, does that start a new game? No fucking way. Are you fucking serious? You can just start a new game whenever you want. Oh, that is fucking hilarious. Excuse me? That does genuinely just really fucking funny. It's not even like, oh, you start a game whenever you want. In a very specifically, you can just start a new game, like select new game hard whenever you want. Well, new game like end difficulty. Like if you want to change, because like right now in like modern day, you have like you can like change the difficulty whenever you want, right? Well, sometimes in certain games. Certain games don't allow you to change the difficulty at all, and certain games like go like, no, you can actually. Huh. Why is he twisting it like a? Oh, goddamn it! Number one, not all of damage from these grenades. Number two, these grenades are like he twists them like he's opening a fucking can of soda. You expect him to take a drink from it. God damn it. I do like here's the thing. The only complaint I have about this game is the fact that like it can't go any brighter. It's still dark as shit every time all time playing it. I can barely see any enemy even in like relatively. You know how it feels like when you're like making a Minecraft house, right? When you making, well, it actually like fits even better because everything's so fucking blocky. But like it feels like you made a Minecraft house, right? You made a massive base. And then turns out that like light doesn't work the same way that you thought it would supposed to work. So like you put like this one torch and like illuminates like barely anything. And like anything beyond just like installing light blocks on the map will not like help you. So like you'll build like this massive map with like a lots of stuff, and then like you have constantly like fucking what's their name, constantly like mobs spawn and like zombies and shit because you just cannot like keep every single area lit. I hope somebody can relate to this because I had so many times I was playing Minecraft and then I built like a massive fucking underground base or something, and then it turns out that like you can't really like light it up efficiently, and so you have like just zombies wandering around there. It's pretty funny. Oh, he's still alive. You can just... Oh. What the fuck's going on? What? Huh? What's happening? Hello, let me out. Okay. Huh. I broke the fucking elevator, I guess. That's a that's a very I don't even know how to evaluate the sentence. Like I understand only part of it. You're eating Korean food at the Danish mall, which okay, makes sense. But then it's like, what do you mean robot cats are serving you? Excuse me? What the fuck is going on there? um It also reminds me of that ooh. Oh, okay, I'll check it out later. Um it does remind me of that so President Donald J. Trump of United States wants to host like a celebration for 250th birthday of United States of America. And he's like trying to invite bunch of celebrities and like musicians and stuff. And a lot of them canceled. Be it like couple years ago, they would not dare to cancel because they like oh, you had like for example this famous clip of like a what's his name? Snoop Dogg, yeah. Snoop Dogg going essentially like so which one of you will like submit to Donald J. Trump? Which one of you gonna kiss his feet, huh, you fake ass? And then guess who announced Donald J. Trump victory? Snoop Dogg. Because that motherfucker was there for fucking money and yeah, like that one is not a surprise. Like for anybody who thought that there would be like some sort of peace treaty between Iran and Iran, Israel, and America. Well, I mean, not until like not for a while at least. I would not stake my bet. At the very least, not until a while. There's no other word to say it. It's gonna take a while until they stop fighting. And it's also, here's the thing. This could have sounded controversial a couple years ago, but not right now. Not the current, not during the current setting of events, which is I am totally on the side of Iran with this one. You know, like it's not really, they're not really out here who provoked Israel and America into it. Quite literally, Israel started this entire bullshit. Well, America and Israel started this entire bullshit. So it's not really, you can't really blame Iran for just like defending themselves. Yeah, no, there's somebody with a gun. Yeah. Yeah, no. But yeah, so Donald J. Trump trying to like invite a bunch of celebrities, I mean musicians, to his 250th celebration of United States, and all of them are essentially saying, nah, we really don't want this. We really don't want to. And it's not because they have a high moral. Wow, no shows for racing. Not because they have a high moral, fucking grandiose political standard. Quite literally, they would have been willing if Donald J. Trump was as popular as he was during his election in 2024. Yeah, but he spends the political capital, so the first rats to leave the ship. You know. Anyway, but the reason I'm bringing this up is because one of the celebrities who first accepted it and then cancelled his like cancelled his performance on the 250th anniversary of United States. He got like flack for first accepting and then canceling it, like first accepting it in the first place, and his response was like, "I'll do whatever the fuck I want. I'll it's word for word. I'll smoke Cuban cigars with Kim Jong-un with Iranian bitch on my lap while Donald J. Trump is dancing in the background. And you cannot do anything about it." And it's like, what the fuck is this guy on about? But your message, William, about like a Korean restaurant with a robot fucking cat maids or whatever in Dutch mall really made me sing the same thing, like I'll be in a Korean restaurant at the Dutch mall with robot cat girlfriend on my lap and you can do nothing about it. I really have almost no ammo at all. Wait, is there some ammo in there that I could grab, perhaps? Per chance? I was there before because there's a corpse. And I'll always figure out where I've been if there is a corpse there. Okay. No. As the pass that was locked. Okay, cool. I forgot there is sprint in this game. Let's go. Ah. Do I not have grenades? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that should work. Nice. Power cube, huh? Guess supply station it is. Oh, but yeah, actually, I forgot to say, have a good meal, William. Wait, but that was a Korean restaurant? A Korean specific restaurant? I rarely hear about Korean specific restaurant. Like Japanese restaurants, sure. Asian in general, just sometimes people go like, oh, this is Chinese, but then it's like has like sushi in it. I mean, my favorite is like Mongolian grill, you know? That shit's good. Especially when it's like all you can eat grill. Ooh, hell yeah, get me on that. This one also locked? Okay. Is this like an elevator? Okay. Oh. Huh. Okay, I don't get it. What's maybe if I follow this, whatever this is. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, hold up. Am I understanding it correctly? Hold on a second. Unless I misunderstood. What? Did this one just came back? Okay. Okay. Ah. Actually, 102 health. I know it's always funky whenever you have like more than 100 health. Like, what do you mean it's be what? Why are you coming back? You just God damn it. Mod of your house? Oh. Wait, do you mean okay, hold up. Do you mean like you made your own version of your own house in Doom, or are you talking about the SWAT dot house, the Doom mod, which is a real like thing a guy did for his friend or something? But then like there was also like creepypasta about it essentially. Okay, the second one I said, yeah. Okay, no, I know that one. My house dot what dot exe or whatever. The premise is essentially a guy made like his house in Doom map maker, right? Which is pretty cool. And then there's also like essentially a creepypasta around it. Oh. Okay, I don't know what What the fuck was this one then about? There was like a creepypasta about it or something where it was like essentially. I don't even remember what the fuck it was. It was something like he keeps waking up in that like mod of his house. Like it was something like oh my friend died and it's my friend's house, and then like I sometimes like find like his ghost now in the Doom mod or whatever. It's an interesting. It's interesting in the sense of like the fact that like the Doom mod people were so creative in the sense that they made their own like a guy made like his own house in Doom mod. There was also the one where so this is like a little bit different, but like there was this guy who was remodeling his house, okay? And he was seeking advice on a website called Something Awful Forum, which is as you might have guessed, it's not the best place to seek advice in, okay? But he was looking for advice for his remodel on his house, and for whatever reason his bathroom looked like a Doom like map. Well, like it's a oh, drink some Coke, I guess. I don't know. Like you ate too much. If you ate too much, just like drink some Coke. I don't know. That's what helps me sometimes. I hope you feel better. But yeah, so what I was saying, on Something Awful Forum, a guy was making like seeking advice for remodeling of his bathroom, and the bathroom design just reminded people of like a Doom video game. Like they were like like because everything was red and black, you know. It's like so they actually fuck. So they actually did um they actually did remake his bathroom. Well, I mean at least the final version of his bathroom into a Doom map where you can like explore the house. Pretty fun. I actually showed that bathroom to my mom, and she was like, "Oh, it's kind of nice," but it's like it's all like black and red, you know. So pure black and red bathroom was like like I'm not much of an internal designer kind of guy, you know. I'm not very much I'm not out here fucking figuring out the feng shui of the house. I'm way more utilitarian kind of person, you know. And actually, hold up. I think that's the correct way to describe my. I think utilitarian might be a wrong designation. What do you call someone who doesn't prioritize aesthetic over no, what do you call someone who prioritizes functionality over aesthetic design? Pragmatist? Huh. No frills or practical. Huh. Okay. I don't know. I guess pragmatism. That's really, because isn't pragmatism also means like just you have like a pragmatism meaning. Why is it every time like I search for something, they're like, do you want to know it in Urdu? I'm like, no, I don't. Like, why would I? The pursuit of practicality or aesthetic and qualities. Actually, yeah, I guess it's theories that political problems should be met with practical solution rather than ideological ones. The idea is that beliefs are identified with actions of believer, and the truth of belief with success of those actions in securing a believer's goals. Okay. The doctrine that ideas must be looked at in terms of their practical effect and consequences. Okay, interesting. I guess that's a descriptive for my interior design. I'm not very much. Okay, what do they call somebody who just decorates the minimum? Someone who doesn't decorate their living space. Utilitarianism. That's what was that what I was looking for? Many prioritize functional or form, viewing decorative items as a necessary collateral. Yeah, kind of. I mean, like if I here's the thing. If I get a girlfriend, right? And like and she has the same amount of decorative sense as I do, we might never decorate our place at all. Like we're gonna have like a fucking well, we're gonna have a bed, like a mattress on the floor for decoration, you know? Like, and then people gonna arrive and like, are you not gonna say anything? And then we're like, what? What's the problem? I love my mattress in the middle of the floor. It's perfect. Nothing extra needed. I mean, maybe like 3 mattresses, because then it also makes the bed comfortable, I guess. Wouldn't it be comfortable, yeah, like 3 mattresses on the floor all stacked together? I wonder. Actually, what I was gonna say. I was reading an SCP article. If you don't know what SCP is, essentially a bunch of people gathered together to make like a fan fiction, okay? And like it's a collective fan fiction. Nobody has a trademark. Nobody has a copyright. It's free to use license as long as you don't try to monetize it. Even with monetizing, you kind of have like a. Even with monetizing, you kind of do have like freedom in the sense that you get to you can like do like plushes or whatever, but like you can like infringe copyright on somebody else. And they have a lot of fun articles, like the one about like very goofy SCPs, which is SCPs are just like supernatural shit. Okay, like some very goofy, like SCP-999, the tickle monster, literally like gelatinous flesh piles that like tickles you, okay, or at least makes you like really happy if you touch it. And then there is the one that I was reading recently. It was essentially a tale, like it and was like it was called "There Is No Anti-Memetics Division." So memetics is the idea of like Memetics is when something like propagates really easily. Okay, so the idea is that like essentially you have an idea, right? And if you say it out loud, everybody like it will spread kind of like a virus almost. Okay. Anti-memetics, for the lack of better word, is the exact opposite of that. It's an idea that doesn't want to be spread no matter how much you try. You like you look at the object and you forget it existed. Okay. Like you look at the object and you cannot describe it. You look at the object, you start forgetting your mother's maiden name, and so on and so forth. You know, it's an infectious anti-idea. An anti-memetic division obviously deals with the idea of containing those anti-memes. Okay. Ooh, where's that? And I was gonna say, and the reason I'm even bringing it up is because as I was reading it, there was a description of like the fact that SCP Foundation as a corporation doesn't design anything. They rarely do interior design. Everything is pragmatical. Everything is utilitarian. You don't have. You very rarely find yourself in a nicely. Very rarely find yourself in a nicely decorated room within the foundation. And that's because everybody just sees the most practical solutions. Okay. Like everything's devoid of color, because why the fuck would you color the walls? It's just extra budget, you know? And as I was reading, I was like, oh, I can kind of relate to it. But I do think I do have certain incline for aesthetic. Because here's the thing, no matter how much you say you're a pragmatist or you're a utilitarian, where you prefer where form follows function, you know? You still kind of want things to look pretty, I guess, in certain way or form, you know? Like, you know who's the most pragmatic person ever? There was this guy in UK, okay? And calling him like in UK, like he was. I'm pretty sure he was like, it was like 18th century or something. But he was essentially an archetypical Scrooge McDuck kind of character, where he's but he's a Scrooge kind of guy, you know, where he's quite literally, like, compared to him, I'm definitely not a pragmatist, because his aesthetic choice was like, why do I need new clothes if I can just keep like wearing the same rags over and over again? Like yes, it has like 10,000 holes in it or whatever, but like still fine. In that sense, I'm not pragmatist, because I would prefer to not have clothes with holes in them. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, there is from like the tale of his deeds, there's a note that like when his sister got married or something, the only time he afforded himself a luxury of buying a new hat that he's sold for an older hat, because he couldn't expect such a frivolity. Oh shit. Anyway, also in that sense, when I say I'm pragmatic like that, okay. What did I do? Oh. I didn't know I can turn on the quad damage. That's interesting. It actually explains it because I remember picking it up, but then nothing happened. I also totally found it out by accident because I pressed Q and because I'm playing so much more Rivals, I just thought like, ultimate ability, come here. I summon you. So when I say I'm pragmatic like that, I do think, here's the thing. I do want like aesthetics. If I was to, for example, give somebody a gift, I guess. Because in that sense, I find it like, yeah, it's impractical, but it's kind of cool and it's like not for me, you know? I guess in this sense, to explain my like view on practicality, I would never buy a painting and like put a painting on my wall or like poster or something. But like, I would have a cup that's like shaped like an elephant or something, you know? And I would be like, yo, it's like the cup, but it's also shaped like an elephant. That's dope, right? Like, like, yeah, like in that sense, you have aesthetics plus you also get a cup. Actually, here's the thing, because my mom likes elephants. I don't know why. I don't know why that's her like particular interest. Um, but like because she likes elephants, I actually think that one day I'll go to like a pottery class like that and like uh make her like a elephant cup, right? That I can like give her whenever I end up visiting. I don't think I can do it like on the visits I'm gonna have. Wait, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Well, I have 4 power cubes. Um, like I don't know if I can like plan it out and give her a gift like this before like into like in the months and a half I'll be visiting them at their place. And I don't know if I'll be able to I don't know if I'll be able to like sign up for a potter class and like make the cup in the time it's gonna take me, you know? Where the fuck am I going? Legitimately, I remember there was some area where I needed the fucking cube, but I don't remember where. A map. Can I get the map, please? Is it here? Why is there a... Where do I need to go? Oh, now I remember. Let's go, baby. Like, I was gonna correct my camera for a little bit right before this guy screamed out. By the way, today I was watching a podcast and they were discussing how essentially it was an old episode, so they were discussing an old dialogue on by now an old controversy on like, do video games need a pause button like Elden Ring or whatever? And here's the thing, I'm gonna chime in on this like old beef. Yes. Yes, they do need the fucking pause. What do you mean? You can't pause the fucking Elden Ring? Are you fucking kidding me? Telling me like I'm in the middle of battle in like Elden Ring and like suddenly I get like a call from a hospital like my mom's dying. Gotta like pause the game, you know? Okay. I know it sounds like a stupid fucking premise like oh, your mom is dying. And you're gonna be like, wait a minute, can I like pause the game but like objectively speaking it's not an online game. I mean it can be, but like that's not its main function. Why can't I just like pause the game? Not like you're lacking the technology. Technology's been here, right here, you know? I can pause this game whenever I want. Is that a new guy? No. Okay. It's not like the game is harder when you cannot pause, you know? It's more just annoying. It's not like it's super common for people to pause mid-game anyway, you know? Like, it's not very common for people to go like, oh, let me like pause the fucking video game right during the middle of a boss battle, you know? Like there was what's it called? There was like an Easter egg in Hades 2 where like whenever you're battling Kronos, he kind of goes like, what? is my battle not important to you? And he like comments on it. But it's like, but ah fuck. But here's the thing. But here's the thing. That Easter egg, I would not have found it if not for the fact that like I saw the what's it called. I saw like a YouTube video where they were like, "Did you know if we pause the game during the fucking Hades 2 gameplay, the Kronos will like comment on the fact that like you did it?" So 3 times when games broke the fourth wall, you know. But it's like I would never found it out if I have not first watched the video and they were like, by the way, you were like, you pause the game, Kronos will speak to you. Because I don't often like pause games mid fucking gameplay. Why the fuck would I do that? Bro, this dog is dangerous as hell. $24 health, wow. Oh, by the way, one thing I saw today. Actually, I saw it yesterday, but I saw it today again, and I was like, I should have spoken about it on stream. It's fucking crazy. There is a Duolingo webtoon right now online. I don't know what it's about. I don't kind of want to read it. I did. Like even out of curiosity, I really don't want to like engage with it. Like, but like there is a Duolingo webtoon. What's about? I have no idea. And genuinely, I wish to never know. Damn, they can shoot through walls? What the fuck? It's a very suspicious looking box. What does it sound? What? Oh. No, I should have just jumped. No, I'm on 8 HP. What the fuck? What the fuck are you? And weird robot dogs with like Wait, what? Uh-huh. Yeah, that's one. Can hear more of you fuckers. The problem is I cannot see you. Oh, what? What was that? There you are, fucker.
Computer updated.
Can you fucking brighten up the game? Holy shit. Can't see jack and shit. Motherfucker. Oh, please tell me. No, come on. It's not that far away, right? Fuck me. I should save more often. The fuck? Oh. I was like, hey, I'm uploading like way more data now to Twitch than I used to. And then I realized, oh yeah, right, I like picked new setting for Twitch where it like allows me to like upload multiple video qualities. I absolutely forgot I did that. You know, it's gonna be all sunny for next week. It's been raining for like 2 weeks now. For 2 weeks straight, it's been like nothing but rain. And I mean, number one, I'm kind of I was welcome in rain because it's been like awfully hot, right? Awfully hot coffee pot kind of shit, that shit. Where like it's just too hot to be really doing anything, and like at least when it rains, it's nice and cold. But there is a countermeasure of the fact that like you don't want to walk around in the rain often, you know. And today I prepared. I put on my like my raincoat. I put on my fucking. I took my umbrella with me. Fuck it. I took my umbrella with me. I made sure to be protected from the rain, and so my groceries are also protected from the rain. I went to the store, and guess what? It barely rained. It had a light drizzle, but like it only really started raining when I came back home. I came back home, and suddenly it was like fucking pouring water down, like angels were squirting. You know, it's just all over the place. And I kind of just thought to myself, damn. I don't know what's. I know what's more, what's better, to be prepared for rain and there be no rain, or be prepared to rain and it's rained, you know? Like if you're prepared for rain. No. If you're prepared for rain and suddenly there's rain, you're kind of justified, right? Like you were justified in being, son of a bitch. You're justified in being prepared for rain. It rained just as you were expecting. Nothing out of the ordinary. But if you were prepared for rain and there was no rain, and it like rained, and there was rain when you came back home, what didn't it kind of make your preparedness pointless? Like, what was the point of preparing if there's not gonna be any rain? Damn, these dogs are tough.
Computer updated.
Huh?
Computer updated.
Oh. Nice. We're gonna save here. Huh? What? Okay, so it was explosive. Okay. Luckily for me, I saved. Lucky me, I guess. Wow. No, this is just like the umbrella thing. I was prepared, and I need to use it. You know? Oh, this is a big guy. Okay. The solution? More bullets. Oh, what? Okay. You know, today I actually had my neighbors gave me like a packaged rosemary potatoes, and I had those today with some of my bean chili, and it was pretty good. Um, but one thing that I didn't get is that on the packaging it said like, oh, it's vegan. It's like, yeah, it's potatoes. Like, I would be more surprised if it wasn't vegan. You know, like what the fuck do you use with the potatoes? So like, to my potatoes to make them not vegan. Like, it was just potatoes with some rosemary. Like, how can you? Like, I get like that there's could be like some butter, you know, or something inside of it, like lard, you know. But like, that just I'm more surprised at this product. Like I didn't get it, you know, like for myself. It was like my neighbors got it to me. Um, and in that sense, I'm more surprised that there is like they just sell like potatoes. They market them as vegan. Like they just sell them to some like vegan out there who doesn't know how to cook fucking potatoes. Genuinely, I'm just asking like who is this product was for? Tell me there's like a guy out there who's like, damn, I wish I had some potatoes, but I don't know how to cook. I wish I could make some potatoes with rosemary in it. But going to the store, buying potatoes, buying rosemary, and boiling potatoes is just beyond my ability.
Initiate scan. Acquired. Acquired. Personnel located. Exiting warehouse area. Entering jail area. Destroy security grid protecting industrial region.
They have a jail? This alien civilization has a jail? Hold up. I gotta grab some water. Because in Quake 4, they're kind of like what's it called? They're kind of like they're kind of like Borgs, right? They're kind of like Borgs because they're essentially like this hive mind cyber civilization. Like they would kidnap humans sometimes, put them in put them through like a cybernization process, and then like if all was successful, humans would be like following their command like hive mind. Uh, um, and so in that sense, are you telling me they have a jail for what? What? Who would? Who's like? Who's, who committed a crime in this civilization? If you're all like AI Borgs, who did the crime?
Computer update.
What is that? Oh. Got it. Like that, bitch. Nice. Okay, now's an optimal time to show you. I think now is an optimal time to show you what Quake Enhanced looks like. You know, people always say that, and I don't know if that's true. I mean, there is a certain I'm gonna talk about this later, but like Quake 2 RTX. And one it's called RTX, which is pretty funny. But it very much looks like that NVIDIA like AI swap where they were like wait, hold up, this is interesting. Okay, in a second. It does look like that NVIDIA AI swap where they were like, look, we enhanced it with AI. It's a classic FPS. Real-time ray tracing. Like it doesn't. It looks weird. It looks like I mean, I assume the reason it's done is to be like a showcase demo for RTX. But like legitimately, when I look at this, I kind of go, a lot of these areas don't look that good. Like I kind of don't want it to look like a photorealistic like shit. But what is this? What the fuck is this? Excuse me? Doom Dark Ages Revelation?
Been led astray by your acts of defiance. Argent and War trembles in the wake of your actions. They follow you now.
The Council has chosen. Beneath this chamber will be your tomb.
Is he in the land of the dead again? Second time? Are we for real right now? Hold up. Damn, he's naked.
Place is your pain-given shape. It holds many secrets. Only a cleansed soul may leave.
Ooh, a spear.
I am not your enemy. I am your way out.
Wait. Does the spear replace the shield? Ooh, hold up. That's actually kind of interesting. Hold up. Yeah, it does straight up replace the shield because look at this. You can do parries with it. Huh.
With the Slayer gone, have you not found peace?
Wait, we also can play as her?
They have retreated.
Yo, no.
Is with him.
Yo. Okay, number one. That's fucking cool as fuck. That's fucking metal as hell. Excuse me? But I don't think that... Is that not still the Slayer? It looks exactly the same gameplay. But like also... Wait, what the fuck is this? Hold up. Hold up. Get back. It's the old school layers. Let's go.
The Slayer is alive, and we're going to find him.
What the fuck is this? You hold up.
Is alive, and we're going to find him.
Huh? What am I looking at? This is like a completely different game? Okay. Here's the thing. Wait, what? What? No. What? Huh? Uh-huh? Okay, number one, July 7th. Damn, that's fucking soon. But that's number one. Number two, am I excited for it? I can't say I am. There is a little bit of a problem with the fact that, well, last time I was playing Doom Dark Ages, it didn't leave with a pleasant taste in my mouth, you know? So... Like there is a problem with the fact that okay. Spear is making me curious. But the spear is quite clearly gonna be I don't know what fuck, a frog in my mouth or something, but like spear does make me curious, but there is a problem with the fact that the spear is gonna be just a substitution for a shield. I already talked about the fact that the perfect... I already talked about the fact that the perfect Doom Dark Ages for me would not have guns at all. I would have like only 2 guns. 3, I think. 3 guns. Wow. Wait, no. No? Ah. Oh. Come on. Well, you little fuckers. Oop. Come on. How many of you do I have to kill? Oh, there was a guy behind me. Okay. Well, I was gonna talk about right before. Oh yeah, the. Wait, the AI bubble? For real? That's what I was planning to talk about. I was gonna talk about the fact that like everybody talks about how it's gonna explode any minute now, and it just never does. But there seems to be the reason they're talking about it right now. Is the fact that essentially, as what's called the okay. Essentially, as the SpaceX stock gonna go public, it's gonna fuck. It's gonna stop being Wait, did I press load the game at the warehouse? Am I stupid? I think I am. Essentially, as SpaceX is about to go, as SpaceX is about to go public, there's gonna be some shifts in the market. One of the main reason people attribute to this to popping of AI bubble is because part of SpaceX technology right now is AI, but like they're also a space company, you know, so it's it's uncertain what people will see in this like stock. Essentially what happened is that Elon Musk, the idiot that he is, had company SpaceX. He had the company he had the space he had the fucking XAI. He had X, which was Twitter, which should still be called Twitter. And all of those were later bought and turned into subsidiaries of SpaceX, which is, I feel like there's something wrong with that without me bringing up the fact that it's without the fact that it's just attached to Elon Musk. But like I feel like it's wrong because it's like unrelated companies. It's kind of like it's tech bullshit companies, so like it kind of makes sense to put them all together, but also at the same time it's like one of them is like a social media website, another is like a AI, and another is like a space company. How none of them are related, you know? It's like I feel like there should be a separate company purely from like logistics perspective. And that's not even talking about the idea of like, is this not a monopoly, you know, to have like so much stuff under control, you know? For example, an argument that like SpaceX plans to put like one of the data centers in space, you know, and one of their AI data center, and another is like another one is in need of AI data centers. So it's like, isn't kind of like the case of like buying your own product from yourself? Anyway, that's beyond the point. So the idea is essentially, one of the ideas is that as SpaceX goes public, people will see that like AI companies might not be doing so hot. And people might see that AI companies are not doing so hot and back off from entirety of AI sector. Okay. And if that happens, the next thing planned is, well, planned is like a big word. The next thing that's gonna happen is AI bubble bursting, because, well, if investors are not investing their money, what you're left with is a bunch of data centers that don't make shit, okay, and they might go on. Of course, there's like other things that's gonna happen. For example, the fact that ChatGPT guy, is his name Sam Altman? He's right now, as we speak, is going to Trump and like, hey, you know, like, government could own our company. And Trump is actually very interested in that idea. Who's shooting at me? Also, where am I? Oh, there is a guy here. What the fuck are you doing here? What? So here's the thing. AI bubble might pop, but a surefire time to know when it's gonna pop. Will it pop exactly when fucking Elon Musk space shit goes public? SpaceX space shit? I don't know. Maybe, but I wouldn't like bet on it. Not to be super wrong, but like, I'm betting. I'm guessing it's gonna be like, it's gonna be at least like a year. At least another year of this bullshit. And I did say before that like, even if ChatGPT folks like drop from the face of the earth tomorrow, that still doesn't mean that AI bubble truly bursted, because there's still AI in Microsoft and Google and other stuff. Yes, they're seeing like the cost of it right now as we speak. Like They're scaling down the cost a little bit by little bit. But that's kind of like a genie in the bottle, you know, it's how does it just disappear? Yeah, I guess not. Okay. So yeah, at least in my opinion, it looks like there's still a... Because the reason is, everybody wants to say like, oh, the bubbles were popping now. And like, in the hindsight, it will... Like, in the future, when like, discussing the events, it will look like very quick, you know? It will look like, oh, it's good. It took like a couple of years, and then like suddenly like AI stopped being like stopped being important. But it's definitely not gonna be as massive of a crash as you expect. It's not gonna be as spectacular. At least not while you're living through it. It will look quick as fuck. When looking back on it. When looking back on it, and you're gonna go like, wow, damn, it collapsed in like 2 months. Uh-huh. Okay, now save. Okay. Nice. First try. Let's go. Oop. Haha, idiot. No. Can I use it? No. Of course not. Such an advanced technology cannot be accessed by a mere mortal like me. What the fuck is this guy? Can't access it, huh? What did I activate? What does green do? Is it the rebreather again? Oh. Hmm. Ah. Is the only option jump down? And break my fucking legs? Hmm. Nice.
Computer updated.
You know, it is interesting that like current era 2019 to 2026 will be defined in the future history books as the AI era. Not because we achieved AI, or but because we really thought we got something with this one. You know, we really were expecting AI to be something, and like nothing fucking happened. Damn. What did I load? Son of a bitch. Why is there a detention center for cyborgs?
Computer updated.
Did it hurt itself by throwing the grenade? Yeah, it does. What an idiot. Okay. Oh, hold up. God damn it, robots. Now an optimal time to save. The boom sound effect is fucking hilarious. Oop, blue keycard.
Computer updated. Computer updated. Computer updated.
What the fuck is the computer? Like, I get this notification every now and then, but like, I have no idea what the computer is updating. You know, I bought some Coca-Cola today. Nice. Nice having some soda. Probably will drink it in like next month. I don't know. I will find convenient time to drink soda.
Computer
Huh?
updated.
Oh.
Computer updated. Computer updated.
Red keycard. Ooh. Nice. Wait. Can you jump from that balcony to this balcony? No, I don't think so. Nope. Hmm. Just hurt myself for no reason. Oop. Ooh. Ah. The fuck are you? What the fuck is going on? What is this sound effect? Huh? What's... Oh. Oh. I'll just try to observe your rituals about jails. Ah. Hey, you just killed a prisoner. That's gotta be illegal, I think. Are these soldiers that we came with, or what the fuck are you? You know, I can't tell because mostly because it's all the same fucking models, you know. So is the detention center purely for the purely for humans, or are you humans or an aliens? I don't know. Can't tell. Yeah, this guy got a haircut at least, so I think he's human. I think these are humans. Unless I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure they are humans, which means that the detention center is purely for humans, which is kind of fucked up. Oop. Uh-huh. Hold up, I won't save. Nice. Ah! That actually scared me a little bit. Why are you just appearing from, like, my back line, you bitch? Oop. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait. What does this button do? Nice. Okay. This is fucking insane. Can you imagine if this was like a photorealistic? Like I know I was bashing against is the RTX, but that's because like the model wouldn't look better, you know. So like oh. Nice. God damn it, not this guy. Oh. Where are you from? What? There's a guy from behind as well? Okay. There's a guy from the front, guy from the back. What the fuck is going on, dude? Up. God damn it, pull up. Nice. Okay. It was timely to activate that 4x strength, that strength buff. Hmm. Oh, red keycard, huh? What's up with the pyramid?
Computer updated.
But also, I remember there was a red keycard way back, way back.
Updated.
Are you telling me we need to go all the way there?
Computer updated.
Pyramid key, what the fuck? Oh. I mean, is there even point in killing them? What the fuck? Where are you from? Hmm. The red key card is supposed to be on the way back, essentially. Wait, was there a loading screen here? I guess so.
Computer updated. Computer updated.
God damn it. Oh wow. That was quick. No, not these guys. Not these guys. Come on. Have some humility. Have some heart. Hold up. Give me like a regular gun. Come on. Nope, not the dog, not the dog. Oop. God damn it, how many of you fuckers are there? Holy shit. What's on line? Oh, this is very much... This is similar to what we had in the first game. Huh, this is great. Pretty funny.
Computer updated.
These guys again. Get yourself up. Come on. Man up. I don't know what kind of torture you've been through, but you know.
Computer updated.
Computer updated, they always say that, but like
Computer
I genuinely like, is there like some sort of instruction I could get? Did I know about? What the fuck are these? Kind of fucking... Excuse me guys, did you lose yourself from the steampunk? Like they look steampunkish kind of. Come on. Okay. Oh, come on. Huh. Why lava?
Computer updated. Computer updated.
Damn, that's all we had? All the Jews in the tank? Oh. What's this? There's something new. Nothing on the other side. Okay. Oh. Hmm. Come on. Honestly, it is surprising that Quake didn't really take off as much as like you would think that like you would have Quake return after some time. Thompson block. Cell block? Yeah, am I crazy for saying like, because there was a Quake like tournament thing that came out after like 2016's Doom. Like it really didn't take off, you know? No. And it's partially... Oh. Torture chamber. And partially, I don't know, what is the reason why Quake is not as culturally prominent as Doom? So they came out at almost the same time. Right? Quake is in fact the first true... Quake is in fact the first true 3D you had, right? So what was the reason behind Quake not taking off as well as its older brother? God note. I was trying to go band for band and work out. Data CD. Where the fuck do I get that? There it is. While we have the 4x strength, might as well use it. Okay. That's data CD. Anybody even remember CDs? I genuinely, when I was growing up, I thought CDs were gonna be like fucking everywhere. But like, absolutely have not used it at all. When was the last time anybody fucking used CDs? When you can just do flash drives instead? Actually, I do remember seeing like a small like more like a video segment on how they developed like a new type of CDs that like can record or like. Hey, is this foreshadowing? Is this foreshadowing? Huh? Are you foreshadowing something? Something in Quake 4, perhaps? What I was gonna say is that like yeah, there's like I remember watching a video about like new type of CDs that can store like terabytes of data. Like I don't remember if it was terabytes or even like more than that, but it was like beyond the storage capabilities of SSDs that we have. Like there are. Oh, hello, am I stuck? Brilliant. There are SSDs with like terabytes, but if I remember correctly, that like CD disk was like way beyond that. The only thing about it was the fact that it was all write and no like it was like all read no write. So like you could like store information, but you could not like with CDs there was a point like you can put their information on it and then like retrieve and then like remove it and like put something new on it later. While with that one, like you can read it essentially like a normal CD disk, but like then like if you want to write something on it, you need like a very special you need like a special bullshit going on. But you know, miniaturization gets to us all. Oh. There it is. New gun. Don't even need to change from a pistol. Standard issue, you know. You know, I forgot what the fuck is this like alien's name is, but I kind of found it interesting when in fictions they did it like aliens are just humans essentially, like for their reasons, and you know, like you had aliens, but they were just humans somehow. Like there's different levels to this. So for example, like Doctor Who left it like very like lacking explanation, you know. Hyper Blaster is 8. Yeah, there it is. Why didn't it take it out? Like Doctor Who had a lot of like aliens look exactly like humans. Will not explain how it's possible. Um, like then you had the Star Wars, where essentially a lot of aliens look like humans because they are, well, number one, like Star Wars people, like Jedi, like Anakin Skywalker and Mace Windu and whatever. They're not humans technically. They're like there's like a there was like a precursor species that later became like branched out into all those like alien species and non-alien species. Oh, the ones that don't look alien at least. And so 10 HP, huh? Another one for good measure. Oh, what? Motherfucker, he was hiding in the walls. Blending in with the shadows. Man's got fucking ninja art. Huh. Oh. No. No. Back up. Back up. Don't have enough health. Come on. Wait, actually, do I have? No, I have 10 HP. And how do I get out? No. There it is, rebreather. Now I'm on 6 HP. This is fucking insane. First time I had to use rebreather as well. Oh. Huh. It pancaking this man.
Computer updated. Computer updated. Computer updated.
Oh, this. Okay, you know what? Optimal time to save. Oops, sorry. God damn it. At least we have a save. There it is. Hmm. Elevator. Oop. Can barely see shit. Why am I showing up? I have no idea. Where am I? Where's my mom? Like, um, no. This guy's weird. How long is this game and where am I in the game objectively right now? How many levels does this have?
Computer updated.
Oh wait, I remember this area. Okay. Okay, how about we save here? Nice. Oh. I remember seeing this. But like, huh. Okay. I always assumed it was us in that pod, but I guess not. And as soon as they came from the pods, they died. Quite sad. I like to play Despacito. It's an old meme. Old as fuck meme.
Computer updated.
Wait.
Kill me now. Make it stop. Let me out. Let me out. It hurts. It hurts. Kill me now.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ah. Oh. Oh, what the fuck are you? What is this? Excuse me? I didn't know fucking... What was that? There was bunch of Teenage Mutant... I don't know if knockoff is a right word to describe, but there was like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle style cartoons. Like there was one about... There was one about the... well, they behave a lot like the creatures we already saw in the first Quake, kind of. But back to what I was saying, is that essentially... essentially there was like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? And then there were the Radical Sharks. Okay. Then there was... Then there was frogs. Teenage Mutant Frogs. And I don't remember what the fuck their name was. That is not the full name. Oh. Huh.
Let me out. Kill me now. Make it stop. Make it stop. Let me out. Let me out.
Oh.
Let me
It's like a trap. Huh.
stop. Make it stop.
And these guys, these fucking creatures did remind me of the frogs. There is just one thing. Was there or was there not the dinosaurs version that like in... So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles had many iterations, okay? They had early 90s, which I owned like a tape of like one of their seasons. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember which one. I'm like 100% sure in like one of the later seasons of the 90s TV shows, they traveled to a pizza dimension where everything's pizza. Anyway, so actually I was trying to search up that episode, I remember, and I couldn't find it. That was a big problem for me because I was like, I'm like 99% certain I saw it. Like an episode where like pizza was like pizza was a bug. And I couldn't find it, and I was bummed out about it. Ah. Ooh, the pyramid key.
Computer updated.
No, I'm not dying with a pyramid key. Hold up. But, so that's besides the point. I remember in one of the versions of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so there was like the 90s, there was early 2000s, which was way more like brutal. It was brutal by the standards of like early 90s TV show, but it was like it was actually more accurate to a comic, because in the original comic where Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles appeared, like they defeat Shredder and then like give him a sword to kill himself with. They're like, you know what you have to do, kill yourself now. Um. Anyway, and then there was like early 2001 actually went on for quite a while because there was like multiple times when they traveled either like they like not changed up genres per se, but they did change up like the setting, because like early 2000 started with the with just regular Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles bullshit. Then they went for like more mutants going on, more mutant stuff. Not simply like more mutants besides Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but more mutants as in like they had like there was like underground. There was like a whole other like different types of mutants that were not even related to mutagens. They had like some crystals or some shit going on. Good way to save here actually. What if I drop down here? Oh. Okay. Then it switched up. So like it switched up from like regular Ninja Turtle stuff to mutants, to they actually like traveled in time to like the future. Then they traveled back to their time period. And then they had like everything. They actually had like the earliest isekai where they, well, not isekai, but they like traveled into like a game world, because like Master Splinter died, and then like turned out he wasn't dead. He was actually, his consciousness was inside of the what's it called, inside of the game, you know. So they had to like gather his like consciousness within the game to like get their Master Splinter back. And that, I'm pretty sure that's where I stopped watching. They did have the most fucked up stuff going on with Baxter Stockman. Baxter Stockman being like, in like the 90s cartoon, he was just like a guy who turned himself into a fly, a la what's the name of this movie? Oh, The Fly. Yes, the name of the movie was The Fly. A la The Fly. He just turned himself into a fly, you know, and then he was like a weird fly mutated creature. Then in the 2000s, he was constantly getting like a limb cut off from him by Shredder, to the point where by certain point like he was nothing but a brain in a jar. I remember that was like the most disturbing part for me, when he like came back to life a la Frankenstein's monster. He like stitched himself together from all his like rotten parts, and he's like skin was rotten off and peeling off because he's like dead, which is doesn't make sense kind of, but like, you know, whatever. I remember that being like a very disturbing moment for me, because I was like, damn, he's fucking scary as shit. He's like a zombie, you know. I don't know if I even knew the term zombie. I just was like, damn, this is fucking, I know this is fucked up. Anyway, save here as well. Okay. And then there was the 3D animated
Updated.
Ninja Turtles cartoon, which I actually didn't watch much. I was kind of like, yeah, I don't care.
Computer.
I was kind of like, it's weird how April was like young, because like I always had her as a reporter, so like her being like a young teenager was kind of like, huh, that's weird. And then there was the one where it was again animated. It came out at the same time as the DuckTales reboot, and April was black, and people did not like that. Which honestly, I mean, kind of like whatever. It was funny when people kept pointing out that it's very often gingers. For whatever reason, gingers are the ones that most often get replaced. Oh fuck, that was a wrong choice anyway. Wait. Why did I did I load right after the... Okay, whatever, doesn't matter.
Computer updated.
God damn it.
Computer updated. Computer updated.
What the fuck does a computer update? It would be funny if like I replace my like Windows with this voice line, so like whenever yeah, that was the wrong button again. Whenever my PC needed an upgrade, like I get a heads up voice like computer upgrade. I've been trying to mostly... What the fuck? This is a spaceship? I don't think I have to imagine what the fuck is this going on. Oh. Hold up. This is the first boss fight we had, right? This is the ending of the game, or is this like there's gonna be more boss fights coming along? Well, I'm like very suspicious when they're kind of like just gave us a random boss fight out of nowhere. Huh. Okay. Hoorah!
Computer updated.
Okay. I know what's happening.
Initiate scan. Acquiring. Acquire personnel located. Exiting security grid control area. Entering mines.
Why is he squatting?
The mines and get entrance to the factory.
So how many levels is there to this game? That's the question.
Computer updated.
That's the question. How many levels in Candy Crush? No. Quake 2. Guys, 39 single player levels organized in 10 interconnected units. 10? How many are we on? Are we on the 3? Base, bunker, jail, mine. So we're on the 4. Wow, it's gonna take a while. That's not gonna take a while. We got through 3 in 2.5 streams. We have a... One of them is called Big Gun, which is pretty funny. So there's like 3 more and 4 more. Interesting. Game.
Computer updated. Computer updated.
Ah. Okay, that's taking a while. Let's go. Oh. I can survive that. Let's go. We only have 94 health, which is fine. The way he's running. So goofy. Yep. I don't know what the fuck happened, but whatever. Oh, what? Okay. I got a little friend for you. Oop. Call him a mini. The way he's a gun. Ah! Hey. Sizzling. The way some fajitas be like. Yeah. Oof. Wait, what is this about?
Damn, that Krieg woman sure is smoking. I didn't know they could make them like that. Wouldn't mind exploring her trench. I heard they could be real freaks. Quiet, or I'll kill you two. Them kids. What's up? Hiya. What are you up to, miss? Mind if we join you?
Well, of course. Ishva just practicing my mutilation for future enemies. There's still to be more rodents around for the two of you.
No, we're fine. Smart.
Yeah. Anytime I'm trying to flirt with a woman, she's dissecting the rodent, you know. How can you dissect this guy? Look at him. Also, because they're like fresh. They're fresh ones. They're so fucking fuzzy. They're like don't have that slick hair. It's all like a baby fur. What the fuck are they even eating? What is that? They're so cute though. Look at them. They're so cute. Didn't Punch the Monkey had like news about the fact that like he started like socializing with other primates and people started like people like other primates started to like actually warm up to him a little bit. Like the problem was the fact that like his mom died, so like essentially he didn't have a person to didn't have another primate to introduce him to the group. It's kind of depressing. Okay, this is kind of goofy. You know, I'm like, this is kind of depressing, but this is kind of goofy. The idea of, even thought I would be burning you before her. It's just not the way life's supposed to work. Girl I knew with an incredible smile and some. You know, it is a crazy one. So here's the thing. In Marvel Comics, well, number one, they don't resurrect Gwen Stacy because it would be a terrible optics. Number one. Number two, like they don't resurrect Gwen Stacy or they don't resurrect Uncle Ben. Either one of those. And it is weird that like essentially what's it called? Essentially in I don't know how to say it. In Marvel Comics, it is established that Gwen's one and true forever after is Mary Jane Watson. Like they're meant to be together. They're meant to be together. And that's why the One More Day and the Paul bullshit kind of like made people go like, why are you doing this? And that's why people were like so happy for the Ultimate Universe where like Peter Parker is married to Mary Jane. They have like 2 kids and they're like, yes, finally. But in that sense, it is also weird that like Gwen Stacy is often seen as like I don't know, maybe it's because I don't know how to say it, because Gwen Stacy is almost seems like she was always meant like the forever one that meant to be, and then she went away because her effects in comics, well, yeah, she died. It was like a very dramatic moment for Peter. It's like a loss of a loved one, not only because he didn't do anything, but because he just couldn't save her in time. Okay, he didn't manage to save her. Even so, he like with Uncle Ben, he like avoided responsibility, and the Magger shot him, which is like weighs him down to like, oh, I like no longer I will stand by when crime is happening. But in Gwen Stacy's case, it's not like he wasn't trying to stop the crime. It was more about the fact that he just didn't manage. It's the same way how Superman's like father, Pa Kent, died of a heart attack or an aneurysm, one of those two, in the comics, and how the idea is essentially that even so Superman is like the strongest person in existence, he just could not have prevented that from happening. You know, he could not have stopped it. And that teaches him essentially humility. In the same way, this teaches like Spider-Man humility of like even so, sometimes you'll do everything right, you can't save them. So that's a valuable lesson. But it's also in the comics often shown that Gwen Stacy is like forever lingers in his mind as the one true love. There is no other way to describe it. There is like this one comic where essentially like a cosmic being comes in to like judge people, and everybody like sees different people that they like have significant meaning to them. Like Aunt May sees Uncle Ben, Miles Morales sees like his parents or something. Like a lot of them see like their own like demons in the closet, so to speak. And the person who's constantly judging Peter is Gwen. Okay, and he, but by the end of it, he just has to say like every single day I think about how much I miss you, you know, and it's like so sad. But in that way, that just makes her seem more like the true destined one, and which is why it was weird to me, at least partially, when in the Ultimate Comics, Gwen Stacy was with Harry Osborn, because in a sense, I get I get that they cannot have a harem, but like, Harry, you sure? That's like, I almost feels like the role should have been reversed, where Gwen Stacy is with Peter and Harry is with MJ. But what do I know? It's just, I don't know, like every now and then in the comics, like when Stacy is mentioned, she seems like more important. Not simply because of her death, but more important in the heart of Peter, especially because she was also a friend of Mary Jane. So like when she died, Peter was like grieving, pushing everybody away, but Mary Jane came in and she was like, it's like she was my friend too, you know, that kind of bullshit.
Hi there, can you open this door, please? Can you open the door, please? Open this door, I'm breaking it fucking down. You understand me? You know what my name is? My name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker. Open the door. This is my neighborhood. Open the fucking door. Now, or I will fucking end you.
Who are you talking to right now? Who is it you think you see?
This is my neighborhood, though. Do you understand me?
You clearly don't know who you're talking to. I am the danger. A guy opens his door and gets shot. You think that of me? No. I am the one who knocks. Wow.
The combination actually is working very well. Like this is
Do you
so
even know?
It's also presumably the guy had to like take a break, and for whatever reason he went to this random guy's house, which is crazy.
What's happening?
It's crazy how sometimes shit just like that just happens to people, you know, like people have like a bad day, psychosis takes place, and then they go like, yeah, I'm here is Dresden, and they're trying to like kill you.
The scope of what's happening.
But like then he didn't kill him, by the way. Like, oh, I mean, they didn't like he stormed around the house, and then 554 palmed and found out that nothing was happening.
Relax.
Yes.
Here, really. Got dipping sticks. You want some?
Yes, sir. Thank you for asking.
Wow.
What a combination.
Good morning, everyone. So I get a lot of people asking me if the kookaburras let me pat them. So I thought that I'd just do a little video showing you. They do let me pat them, but I just don't know if they really... You gonna let me pat you? Yeah. See? It's okay. What? This is Boob Bitey. Have you come for a pat as well? Ready? Do you want a little pat? Come on, it's okay.
Why is he calling? Why?
You get a little pat.
Why is she calling him boob biting?
Alright, this is the little baby cooker, who's no longer a baby. Do you want a little pat? Hey, you get a little pat. And this is Cheeky Boy. Cheeky Boy, do you want a pat? Whose feather do you have in
I genuinely, how do you recognize them? I look at them and I'm like, these motherfuckers look exactly the same. Like,
your mouth? Is that your girlfriend's
like
feather?
I assume they have like different, I don't know, they look kind of different, but like I would not be able to recognize them.
Cheeky Boy, do you want a pat? Whose feather do you have in your mouth? Is that your girlfriend's feather? Alright, do you want a little pat, Cheeky Boy? Yeah? Here you go, you get a little pat. Hey. Alright, now this is the new girl. I think she's a girl. Hey?
Oh, she has a, I say I can recognize her because she has a fatter beak. Kind of. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, or these guys have like sharper beak while she has a little bit fatter beak? Shorter maybe, you know?
You gonna bite my finger? Alright, she's pretty shy, so I don't know if she's gonna let me pat her.
All the white kookaburras, let me pat them. Are they technically, they're not domesticated, but they're like tamed, I guess that's the best way to say it.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. No? You gonna let me pat you? There you go. Just a little pat. It's okay. It's okay.
If you're wondering what the difference between domesticated and tamed, the difference is that essentially a domesticated animal is the one you breed out over generation and they're becoming more subservient to humans over time. Whereas tamed animal is like a first generation, you know, like a tiger in a cage and you just fucking beat the fuck out of it every time it steps out of line, you know, that kind of shit. This is an interesting game that I saw and I was like, oh. At least I remember seeing like a short video of it, and so I'm wondering how much micromanaging do we need to do for this game. Oh, what the fuck is that? Excuse me. This is called Engine of Sin, right? Well, number one, that didn't exactly look like a demon. That more looked like a dragon. But like, what do I know? Could be a demon. Like here it looks more like a demon, I guess. Maybe it's because of silhouette. The reason I'm curious about this game is because it does remind me of the what's it called? Reminds me of Warhammer 40k Titans, you know? They especially because those fuckers are called god engines.
The adorable way an opossum sleeps. I think she's dreaming.
Do a possum? Damn, those fingers look kind of like human. Kind of crazy. Would a possum like bite you in their sleep if you like did this? I wonder.
I like to hold her paw-paws.
I don't know how much possum. What do possum like this see human as? Because you know how people kind of like talk about how like dogs see humans as like a different animal, while cats like they see them as, they see humans as a different animal, but like they recognize like the difference in like they recognize the difference in the animal, the fact that we're like a different animal, but they don't recognize the fact that we're like don't adhere by different like hierarchical structures. They see they see the same hierarchical structure anyway. So like it's for them it's fine. But cats see us as like another cat essentially. Like they just they assume the same things that like the same things that's true for cats true for us. So like so for example like one thing of like you returning home, they assume you like returned from a hunt. So like whenever they see you with nothing to eat, they kind of go like, damn, this bitch is like shitty ass hunter. I wonder what opossums think humans are in that regard. It is very human-ish hint.
No such movement. So many phones. Get down. Everyone be quiet. If anyone moves, you get hurt. If anyone tries to call for help, you leave in
This is getting very in the wig.
You get hurt. If anyone tries to call for help,
Why does he wear a wig? If he does.
you leave in a body bag. Any funny business. Come on, take this easy. I don't want to have to hurt you. If we all cooperate, we all get to go home. Go see your family. Sound good? Got it. You the manager? Get up.
Wizards with guns. I'm keeping the whitest kids you know, I think. They're keeping the audience of whitest kids you know.
Mom, I can't really talk right now.
Yeah, real quick, I need your help.
Okay, no, Mom. I need help.
Okay, do you remember that shirt you wanted to return?
What? What shirt?
The one for your birthday.
I said I liked it.
Well, I'm returning it because you didn't immediately say you wanted it.
You gave it to me as a gift. I accepted the gift.
No, I can tell you didn't want it. I'm getting you a different shirt. I want to get you a gift.
Mom, I can't do this right now. I am being held hostage.
I am not holding you hostage, Daniel. I'm your mother. You never call. You can talk to me for 5 minutes.
No, Mom, you don't
Okay, so I sent you 80 pictures of shirts. Let's keep it simple. Just heart the ones you hate, like the ones that you kind of like, and don't touch the ones you really want.
Can't you just give me a gift card?
I am not gonna. That is not very thoughtful. It'll ruin the surprise. So you pick the shirt, and I'll surprise you with that exact shirt.
Okay, fine. The blue one.
They don't have that.
What?
There's a guy. Talk to the guy. He'll tell you.
No, don't.
Hello?
Hi, my mom, I don't know what she asked.
She gave me her phone and walked away. I don't work here.
What?
She left.
Okay, well, can you give the phone back to her?
No, I think she gave me this phone as a gift.
That can't be true.
I'm gonna keep it.
Wait, sir. Can you please call 911?
I don't need 911. I'm fine.
Oh my God! Mom?
Honey, where's my phone?
Mom.
Don't you need a new phone?
You need.
Wait, that's an actual old woman. That's an actual old woman, but like that's not.
Hey, where's my
But I'm pretty sure the person who voice acting the woman is the guy holding the phone, which is crazier.
phone?
Mom.
Don't you need a new phone?
You need a new phone.
I'm at the phone store. What color do you want?
Mom, I'm gonna die.
Okay, there's a guy here. He's gonna tell you what phone you're gonna get.
Hello?
What? Is this the same guy? What do you look like? Do you look like you work there? She keeps thinking you work at the mall.
No, yeah, I mean, I guess. I look like this. Here's a picture.
Oh my God! That's what you look like? Mom, get away from him!
She just gave me her Kindle and walked away.
Shit! Hello?
Honey,
Where are you calling from now?
I'm at a payphone. I left.
Do payphones even work now? Like, I don't remember when the last time I've seen a fucking payphone, but I'm pretty sure if I went to one, it would not work. If it works, that's magical because like who even uses a phone? You know, today actually, when I was going for groceries, I saw a homeless woman sitting under a tree eating. But for a second, I saw that was just a person having like a picnic. I first I was like a person laying down under a tree eating, and then I was like, I don't think they're just having a picnic. I'm pretty sure they're homeless. And I was like, them. Especially because it's not like they were in the park. They were next to a store, you know. I don't even know why it would. Why lay down? That's a. The reason I brought it up because I was like, payphone, homeless people, kind of two dots connected in my brain.
Stop. Don't give the phone to anyone this time.
Hold on. Okay, this guy's gonna tell you where the phone
Also, especially in the neighborhood where I live, there's not many homeless people. At least, like I've only seen that woman, so that's interesting, to say the least. Maybe I misjudged. Maybe they are not homeless, but like they look like a homeless person. So that's I don't know.
Oh my God, Mom! Run away! He's clearly following you!
I like hanging out with your mom.
It's okay. He's shirtless now.
What?
So he can try on shirts for you. He looks just like you.
No. Mom, get away from him. He's a creep.
Don't worry. I have the pepper spray. So if he tries to grope me, I'm gonna pepper spray him.
Don't give him any ideas.
That gives me an idea.
Mom!
Can I have the pepper spray?
Hey Vane, the video is about the average phone call with your mom from Wizards with Guns. Which, if you're wondering what Wizards with Guns are, have you ever seen Whitest Kids You Know? Have you ever seen Whitest Kids You Know? Whitest Kids You Know is shut down. It's done. But the proud tradition of a sketch comedy that makes no sense is carried over by Wizards with Guns, for sure.
Do not give him the pepper spray.
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Spicy.
He's eating it.
What?
He was hungry. I'm a mom.
Whoa, it tastes like a pepper.
I think he likes it.
This is insane.
How are you doing, Wayne? How's your day going today? Because I'm about to wrap up the stream, and I was just talking about the fact that I saw like a homeless woman eating under a tree, and I assumed it was a picnic at first, and then I was like, no, it's homeless. Yeah, just was going to the store and saw like a homeless person. I was like, huh. It is surprising because like particularly in the area where I am, there's not a lot of homeless people because it's a lot of like residential buildings. There's a lot of like homeless people in the center. Like when I had to like go through the center for work, I was like constantly seeing them, and it was depressing mostly.
Yelling at me. You are yelling. I gave birth to you.
Please just get out of there. I don't want you alone with a guy who eats pepper spray.
I'm not alone. I'm at the bank.
What? Which bank?
The one you work at. I needed money for phones and shirts.
Oh my God.
Hey, Grandma, get on the ground.
No.
Did you just raise your voice at me?
What?
You sound just like my son.
Hey, she's on the phone. Who did you call?
Look, I can't help you. Talk to this guy. He works here.
What the hell? Who are you?
No way.
Here, try this. It's pepper flavor.
Grab him! Grab him! I can't.
The dominoes, the pieces are falling
Giving you
together.
that gun as a gift?
No! No! No!
Damn. He double tapped it. It's fucking crazy.
Hello?
Honey, I found the perfect blue shirt. I'm gonna send you a photo here. Oh, wait. It's got a red hole in it. Wonder if I can return
How you going?
So anyway, on this note, we are wrapping up. We are wrapping up on this note. Tomorrow it's gonna be West of the Dead. After tomorrow, West of the Dead again. Then it's gonna be programming stream. We're gonna be keep learning programming in on Sunday. Then Monday Shifu, then Shifu again, and then we're returning to Quake 2, which is honestly, I'm kind of entertained by Quake 2. So it's an interesting game, but like it's like I wouldn't say it's like a peak of gaming, but it's pretty cute. It's a cute game from 1997. Anyway, so we are wrapping up. Thank you very much for watching. A good day.